Looks great. You look great.
Nice. Can I get a little more sweaty maybe though?
No, I don't think I can, possibly.
I think I might be more sweaty. So today,
What?
it's day 4, last day at the FADER Fort by Fiat. Super hot. Here with Katy Goodman of Sera and Vivian Girls. And I feel like I was thinking about it when I was watching you play. What is the most bands you've been in at one time? Is this it?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, probably.
Probably, or like for sure?
Well, right now, I'm only really in Vivian Girls and Sera.
Okay.
All Saints Day was just like a side project.
Thing, okay.
A recording project.
But I mean like in life, like have you been in like 4 or 5 bands at once ever? I feel like you're the kind of person that's like, yeah, I'm just gonna start like 9 bands, it's gonna be fine.
I am that kind of person, but I think like, 3 tops when I was in college.
Okay.
Me and Allie.
Okay.
Allie, like Kohler.
Yes.
We were in like a lot of college bands together simultaneously.
Okay. So do you feel like you have like a whole secret history of like recorded music with bands that no one will ever be able to find?
Luckily for me, none of those bands ever recorded.
Wait, what if they're really good though? How do you know they're bad?
Take my word for it.
All right.
No, you know what? They weren't bad. They were fine. They were really fun.
Okay.
And but they were kind of bad.
Oh, okay. Fine but bad. So have you been down here the whole week?
Yes.
And how many shows? Have you played a lot of shows or not?
No, this year is the fewest amount of shows I've ever played at South by Southwest. 6.
That's not bad. So what is it? Like
No.
2? It's like 2 a day almost.
Yeah, 2 a day. No big
Or less. Or
This
1
was
a day.
our last show.
Yeah.
So now I'm celebrating.
So what do you do now?
I guess wander around aimlessly for hours. Isn't that what South by Southwest is all about? Just like wandering aimlessly, seeing where the day takes you.
Standing outside of things and not going in them.
I don't do that. So I have no solid plans ever. Because if I get somewhere and there's a line, I'm just like, I don't want to wait in line. I just turn around and walk back somewhere else.
That makes sense. Do you feel like you're one of the more like on-time musicians that you know?
I think I might actually. I was thinking I might be the most punctual musician of all time, and I think that like recently I've come to realize I definitely am.
You definitely are. So like when you're like on tour and stuff, are you the one that has to get everyone where they need to be?
Yes, I'm like the tour mom. But like, for example, yesterday we played at 1 a.m. somewhere, but the load-in was like 6 p.m. They were like, load-in at 6 p.m. and then like you play at 1 a.m. And I was there at 5:59, and I was the only person there.
Right.
So obviously I did not have to get there at 6, but God forbid I missed something very important.
I like that you consistently show up 1 minute before the time.
Well, you never know. It's gonna take an extra minute.
That's true. That's very true. So there's a band, Holiday Shores, been covered on the FADER before, which we know. And I guess they got kicked out of their hotel room somewhere.
Yeah, the last night of the tour, it was like us, Tennis, and Holiday Shores. And well, first they got kicked out of the venue, and then we all like met up at a hotel to have like a hotel after party, and then we all got kicked out of the hotel too.
Was it a hotel you were staying at?
It was a hotel that they were staying at.
Okay.
We weren't. And as soon as like there was this old lady that came down, and she was like, "Quit making all that noise." We were there for like 5 minutes. Like, we didn't even make any noise. And so we left instantly, and then like 10 minutes later, they got kicked out by cops, I think.
So
cops were called.
So did they just like roam the streets all night then?
I don't know.
So basically
I haven't seen them since, really.
Okay, so basically.
But I saw him when we were playing. I saw him in the crowd, and I was like, oh shit.
Okay, all right.
It's that guy.
At least that happened.
It's Nathan. Here he is.
That's good that you know they're alive.
They are alive. I saw them from the
you're not
stage.
responsible for their deaths.
No.
And so, just before we go, so you're going on tour until June.
I'm on tour till June, yes.
With Vivian Girls or with Sera?
Like a combination of the two. I've been on tour since January with Sera.
Okay.
And then I drive home tomorrow to LA, and the next day Vivian Girls flies to Spain. And then I do Spain for 2 weeks, and then we fly to New York, and then we start a 6-week US tour.
Okay.
And then I do another week tour with Sera the day after that tour ends.
Nice.
I'm so stupid.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. Who wants to go home ever?
Is it bad to be like, I'm so stupid in an interview?
The end. So stupid.
So stupid.
Anyway.
No, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
Good times.
Good times. All right.